1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Reflectornu, Mivlin across Dublin Terra?
I was so tired playing this last time. Who am I looking for? Daniel. Daniel's the Asian one, right?
Nefto, Budale, Budale, Snorful, Fravlik Dornu.
Those brownies were
Kayemplis
laced.
Ray Ray Flooring Hot.
Dear Ano, Mastoni Coast. A
We're
don't
all
only way.
burning
Dear
alive.
Ano, Emo,
Andro, Fravlik Dorn.
I can assure you there's no
A hope
fire.
essay,
Because those
Snorful
aren't
Cape.
real? No,
Steven.
you're safe,
a
my
hope
guy.
essay, a
But I
don't
see
on
them so
dear
clearly. I see them, Remy.
Mastoni Coast.
Magic
All
polo shirts and
recons
lockstep,
people,
wicker framed, flailing brightly in the night sky.
Mastoni Coast Planush.
You will not replace us.
Divini
They
las-
scream and shout. They are drawing and growing.
Mastoni Coast.
The joke becomes a
Emo
nuisance.
wasaya.
The nuisance
Emo
becomes a
wa-
movement. The movement becomes
Astraleni
normal.
what MLM.
The
Dear
fire is
Ano,
coming, Remy. White
all
phosphorus coating.
Ya Evla,
Daniel, look at me.
Siva, no.
You're good, dude.
ER
Real.
after web
No, it's still world. This
done
isn't real.
Snorful take
It's a walking fiction. But okay, these guys when they're high on brownies are like somewhat self-aware of what's going on around them, and it's cool.
done Snorful
I
script
fled one war, I
with
arrived
a-
at
with
another.
crap.
There's no escape.
Done-
Don't you see? How can you not see the truth when it's right in front of you? Look, if
Evla,
you're talking about, I
Budale.
don't know, the Soviets, we're not exactly at
Glivra,
war with. We're
script
all at a time. We're all at a
after what
time.
the
You and
old-
I fear the Reds, but Juno and Kat saw them collapse.
Glivra,
Doesn't
no
matter.
no
Something's
trouble
terrible.
Limbo Trek.
Who wins from those ashes? There must always be a group to hate.
Ivan Trauma. Ivan
That's
Tra-
gonna be
yeah,
us, Remy.
Ya Evla, Nefto Webco.
Time to cause chaos, dude. I can't have the ratings be too high. Guide him back with empathy.
Nefto
Daniel,
Webco.
we can. We'll
Can
push
you
against this. I get it, okay?
Trindle and Flossdrop.
Maybe those things
Andre-
look bad
Steven,
now, but they'll
no
look
trouble.
worse in the future. But I know one thing
Budale
for
Brent,
sure.
Andre-
I will never ever taunt my
Snorful Cape
friends
Kit
and the intolerable,
Vasto
so at
Brandon,
least you got an
Vasto
ally in
Underpaw.
me. When push comes to
ER
shove,
Travel-
I will shove. You
Script
feel me?
Ivan Trauma. A Anoko Sli-
I feel
Dear
you and I
Ano
trust you and I feel
Sliha,
sick.
Ano MLM.
He ate something bad.
Fravlik Dornu.
He's gonna go wait in the
Evie
van.
Maston- Dear all recon-
Hopefully that will be enough.
Kayemplis Ray Ray Flooring Haus Nequat.
But they may wander off while I'm rounding them
Budale
up.
Bremful.
But one
Nefto
problem at a
Webco.
time. Hey Juno,
Kayemplis. Snorful Kayemplis.
you good?
Exalt
No, I am calm.
Ya Evla. Andro.
Budale. Exalt
Juno? Juno's in here anymore.
Notraup.
She
Ya
has
Ev-
ascended. Now Juno is one with Mother Gaia.
Nefto Webka. Ol
Absolute cosmic harmony.
Yopaka. Ya Evlas not.
Which ironically enough is one of the items. Wait, what is it? Elevate my consciousness?
Remla. Ya
Junie.
Okay, good for you, Juno.
Drizzle. Sunia. Zavasto Brand. Fravlik Dorn. Siva. No.
Do whatever is appropriate for the
Budale Brem-
buckets.
Also,
And celebrate.
Kayemplis.
How about we go see a nice man who can bring you back down
Ida
to
Tor-
Earth?
Suns. Witho Glimpi.
Remy, I am the Earth. I am one with Mother Gaia. And COVID-19
Witho
apparently.
Glimpin. Nefto Webka.
Communities
Ola
poisoning their toxic waste and pollutants tainting my
Fravlik
purity.
Dornu.
The
Mivlen
movement of small
across
green
Dublin.
strips of cloth is
Exalti.
more important to them than my vital life-giving
Budale
essence.
Exalti.
Humanity is
Ya
my
Evlas
cancer. They
not
sap my
Scrampa-
strength with every drop of forever chemicals they pour in my veins.
ER.
Yeah,
Nefto Web.
that's
Trindle.
bad.
Ida Torpa.
So,
Even. Andro Plivka. Ida Tor. Suns.
rich and famous, these are my
Ya
goals.
Evlas Norpesh Grandpa
Young
Prevos.
fraud ambition
Event
indirectly
run-
soak your world in venom.
Fravlik Dorn. Also.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get it.
but
No
I-
ethical consumption or capitalism,
Trindle
yada
and
yada. Maybe we
Frostra
could
and
talk it about
Fossil
over in the
Tape Rock,
car,
but
take a
I-
little ride and find a
Witho
solution.
Glim- Event
A
Run.
solution? But I have a solution
Ida
already.
Torpa
If humanity
Notra
insists on poisoning me, I will poison them.
Androplivkala
A plague
Ja
on all their houses. It's
Evravlectornu.
chemo. Poison to kill
Jopa
poison.
Constant Jorplan
19 deep in
Afra.
stoner's
Uda
crimes, hurtling to
Legrenfel
the death of
Event.
millions. That will cleanse my blood of
Uda
them.
Legren Ja
Isn't it beautiful,
Uda
Remy? I will
Legrenfel
let
Vi
loose the horsemen of
Notra
pestilence, and
Uplim
they will volunteer to
Event
die.
Ralla.
They'll tell
Zevos
themselves that the vaccine is worse than my death
Nefta
blow,
Webka.
just like Juno's
An-
parents. Stubborn phantasm refusing to accept the expertise.
Notra Uplim
They will willingly
Votratan.
carry my virus to all
Exalt
corners of the
Nefta
world,
Webka.
and at last the cancer will be
Nefta
cured.
Webka.
Mother
Ola
Gaia will
Jolis.
once again thrive with all that green and growing.
Trindalan, Siva,
Oh boy.
Trindalan,
Okay, how do I get through to tell you? Got her back with empathy! Let's save it all for the last one. If we're going
Norfolk
positive or negative this
ER
episode.
Zavasto Branish,
Did you do that? Juno dies, yeah, because her parents don't trust Big
Siva
Pharma.
Nutra will
Juno
bloom.
believes Mother Gaia
Trindalan-
loves us all. Her goddess nature wouldn't want
Asa
her
Wonder
dead.
Pa Fropen,
That means you're
Trindalan
not
Flop,
Mother
Asa
Gaia.
Wonderpa-
You're Juno, my friend Juno, and a
Fravlik
friend that I
Dornu,
care
Nip-
for.
Kayemplis Ray
I
Ray
want Juno
Florin,
happy and thriving. I want her to keep her hope in this
Norfolk,
world.
Fravlik-
So, Juno,
E-
because I
Andro-
know you're in there, listen to me.
Siva
You're
Not-
sick right now, but I can help.
Budale Gremful,
Let me do this
Andro-
for you. Let
Asa
me make this
Wonderpa-
better. I can help you
Zivas-
back to yourself,
I-
okay?
Osh.
Juno
An
is...
und-
Juno, she
I
is...
Anakos.
She doesn't feel
Ina-
very good. She feels
Umba-
larger than
an
everything, in control of this
Alri
world, but
Cons.
also feels
Mastonne.
really, really
eh,
weird. And I don't like it.
Asa Wonder Pa.
I'm gonna fix this.
E-
I promise. Just go sit down in the back of the van, and I'll be out in a
Yopaka-
minute. Okay.
Uda Legren.
This is
Nefta
my
Web-
world. Juno's
Jopa
world.
Constant
All I want
Jorplan
is to make it a
with
good
the
world for us
gleam in
all, and I won't allow him to ruin that.
Zavast, Trindalan, Kayemplis,
Okay, moving
Siva
on.
Notra will bloom.
Something really fucky is going
Trindalan,
on here.
Evla, Snorpish Grump,
Yeah, they're a
Kayemplis Ray Ray,
walking cheek.
Snorful Take,
They're a walking cheek and Chong movie. What the hell? What is that? Okay, never mind. But some of that was kinda
Trindalan
real.
Flop, Snorful
Way
Take
too
Bra-
real,
Siva Not-
uncomfortably real, more
Grump-
like prophecy and perception than nonsensical brownie
Snorful
man
Take
ravings. Like
Bronchit,
they know something
E-
I don't and are desperate to tell
Andro
me a secret.
Plivka,
And now I'm talking
Kayem-
to myself,
ER,
so that's
Fravlik
great.
Dornu,
Am I talking to
Andro
myself,
Plivka,
or am I talking to someone?
Kayemplis,
I mean, knows better than to tip their hand.
Zavasto, yeah,
Ah,
Buda-
Whatever. My friends need help, and I'm running out of
Kayemplis-
time. Let's ride. Highway with her friends in the back. Remy hits the road and ignores the
Andro
speed
Plivka.
limit. Running out of time. Running up these hills. Okay, gotta
Andro
get. Oh, I
Plivka,
didn't even see what
Asa
that's.
what-
We need to do those toaster pastries pronto. Juno still days comes awkwardly in
Ja
the passenger seat.
Ida- Ja
Hello. Yes. What's happening?
Siva No- Fra-
Juno, you back to
Zavasto,
normal?
Asa
No longer
Nefta
the
Webka,
planet incarnate?
Spin the window.
What is happening? Why is everything so fast and blurry? The world is a vague blur. Let's hear it for the vague blur. I can see through time.
Asa,
Okay,
Evla,
so good
Snorpish
news is you
Grandpa,
aren't delusional anymore. Bad news is you're still
Nefta
hallucinating.
Webka, Ola
Also
Jorli,
possibly having another one of your anxiety attacks.
Evla, Asa,
Hey,
Siva
hey,
No-
it's cool.
Kayemplis,
It's we're
ER,
having a nice,
Norfolk
happy,
Cape
lazy
Brown
little
Kit,
drive through the suburbs.
Nefta Webka,
Nothing to be
Ola
worried about at
Fravlik,
all.
Trindalan,
And now a
Kayemplis Ray-
gentle little hairpin turn.
Evla, Snorpish,
Just a gentle curve and everything is spinning around and around, and we're all gonna die.
Fravlik Dorn,
We're
I'm-
good, we're good. I kept at least 2 tires on the road at all
Fravlik Dorn,
times. We'll be
see,
there soon, I
Fravlik-
promise. It's
Norfolk-
going to be okay as long as you don't run into. Oh no, look out, it's small children praying in the seat. Hockey Street, Hockey
Yeah,
Street.
see,
Hey, get out of the
you-
street. Go
you
play
have
on
to
the
gra-
proper rink, you Philistines. He leans on the horn till the kids scatter, then shouts out the window after
Fravlik
them.
Dornu, Midland
Also, your
Acrostic,
slap shot is weak and you need to apply more
Andro-
force, see?
Zavast,
See, nothing to
Nefta-
it.
yeah,
All
Evla-
gas, no
yeah,
brakes.
Evla,
We're
Snor-
making it happen. Look out, it's...
Evla-
No,
Zavast,
no.
Snorful
Do
Cape
not
Brown- Asa
indicate
Wonder-
another problem. If you say nothing, it won't happen. But,
Budale,
not
Siva No-
listening. But up ahead, Remy can see a vegetable cart. Oh, I thought it said a vegetable car. None of these are exciting as the children getting hit. 2 workmen carrying a sheet of glass drop the glass. One of the glass shards shoots over to the edge, punctures a tire. The tire pops. I don't know. I was going for some Rube Goldberg stuff, but maybe it made the
Budale
game.
Grenfell, Vinker
They turn a
Dras-
big sheet of glass across the street. The van crashed through, shards
Siva,
flying
no
everywhere.
problem.
Scissors beats rock,
Siva.
van beats glass. That's what you get for insufficient materials. Scissor beats paper, not rock.
Fravlik Dornu,
Van beats
Snorful
everything.
Cape Brown Kit,
I don't care what nonsense gets in the
Dornu,
way. This is for my friends.
Nefta-
I screwed up.
Evla,
I screwed
Snorpi-
everything up. I can
Zavast,
fix this. I can make amends. You are your own problem. Every misery in life flows directly from the
Andro
source.
Pli-
What? What? You have to stop and breathe and your own ambitions will come crashing to a halt. Remy, please, you have to slow down. You have to think everything through. If we are your friends, if you love us, you have to slow down.
Snorful.
But I can
Andropliv.
fix this. If I can just keep going, I can fix this. Remy! I don't know which one will do which. I don't even know which one I clicked. Which one did I click?
Ravlik
Oh,
Dornier.
I didn't click
Siva, no.
anything. I want the one that makes Remy realize that he's conscious, like in here still, because I know he said last time that he's like, I'm conscious, but once I get back, he won't be, and I don't know which one that's gonna be. Let's see.
Grindel and Floss.
I can't fix this. I can't fix this. I'm just making it worse and worse the more I try. You need help. Help that I can't get you alone. He pulls the van over the side. Juno, I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. It's better than dying. Tren. So we established a better relationship with Juno. Get out of the car and put your hands behind your head. My friends need medical attention. You have to get them to a hospital. On the ground now. Remy is sent to a detention center and deported. Holy shit, dude, that went from 0 to 100 real fast. I'm sorry, what? Did the writer just get the entire cast arrested by the police? Explain yourself promptly. The writer was only following the script that I write. This outcome was inevitable. I think the writer's correct. What? Nonsense. Was avoidable. Like the script. They were supposed to arrive at the alley, eat the pastries, and survive. Everybody gets sick. They hate Remy a little. Everyone have a good laugh and move on. Except Remy's sheer force of will changed the narrative. The practical part of this pairing, but even I can see that. This became a story of a character growth. Remy realizing that they can't fix everything. Accepting that pride to be paid with their only in one way, Remy committed to that path. Except the price was a massively traumatic event that torpedoes all future stories. We can't write episodic self-contained tales when everyone's recovering from this. And Remy sent back to Canada. This is unworkable. We are officially stuck.
No trouble.
Oh, I think we can recover. I've got something in my archives we can use. How about... Accidents don't just happen. The end. Produced by Creative Arts Studios. Join us next week for the next episode of Juno and Daniel Have a Baby. Where's my webcam camera? Located suck. And that, kids, is why you should never do drugs. Jeez, dude, can this thing fucking just like rework itself? And that, kids, is why you should never do drugs. If you do a single drug, you'll crash your car and kill yourself and everyone you love. Any questions? What? What just happened? How did I get class dismissed? Oh. So he was the drug example. And then we just used him as an example, and now we're back chilling. Dude, it gives me Family Guy vibes. A dazed and confused Remy talks with a cheerful Juno. Well, that's just a silly story. We enjoy our potluck, discuss multiculturalism, and went home. That's all. Obviously, we never got into a car chase. I mean, you'd think I'd remember something like that. You'd think, yeah, Juno, something's wrong. In that film strip we saw, I think it was a memory, or Remy. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. We're all alive, we're all enjoying our lives, and everything is fine. But I need to go home now. I'll see you tomorrow. And the day after. 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 Oh, I really want this camera to fix itself. But it's not. It didn't even do anything. I unplugged it and now it's just frozen, dude. That's so stupid. Can I edit it mid? Look at that, dude. Perfect quality. Oh, and now it's breaking itself. I I think if I go in here, right? Am I? I did like this last time. Fixed itself a little bit. Pi, okay. Suppose maybe that'll be better. Maybe. Shouldn't Remy be perceiving their misadventure as a documentary?
Maybe
something's wrong with the filter. Remy plays it cool as was
Gameplay.
suggested, but I
Snorkel.
mean, come on, it's
Colonel
not.
and Floss.
Juno doesn't get it. I gotta make her get it.
Savas, Nefto,
Remy, no,
Notra Whoop.
she's not
Siva
ready.
Notra.
Guess not. Yeah.
Iglo.
Oh, that
Iglo.
was pretty wild. This school,
Mas
wasn't it?
Yedrendli.
Gory traffic safety documentary and all.
Don't ask you with.
Just another wacky day here in Juno's world.
Clever,
Seems so.
Until
One
Yopa
misadventure after another without an entirely expected.
Yopla can't. I haven't tried.
It is so, yes.
Fa-
Seems the filters are back in effect. I don't know if I trust this. Feels a little off. Except the director honestly doesn't care. A job is a job and the job is done. Eh, you know what? I really don't care. We got the job done and secured our rating.
Unbelievable.
Agreed. All's well that ends well.
Dola.
Yep. The end to another
Kendall
eventful
and Floss.
day. In the end, at the absolute
Anata
end,
Tata.
Remy will fix this. So sad. Kinda, sorta, not really. Hi, Juno! Hey, kids! We have a lot of fun here out in Juno's world. But you know what's not fun at all? Illegal street drugs. So when someone offers you illegal street drugs, and your friends say, hey, do you want to be cool and do an illegal street drug? What do you say? That's right. Just say no. Also, you should probably rethink your approach to friendship because, wow, that's a red flag. I mean, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but if that happens and it's genuinely a surprise to you, then I think you kind of missed a few hits along the way, and it honestly says a lot more about you than it does about your friend. Anyway, stay in school. Oh, my camera's blurry again. Oh well. There was an attempt. That was Fitzbits.
Okay, here's the play. I'm going to wake everybody up from this nightmare, and then we're out the door.
I don't think so, Remy.
But I won't brute force it. I won't break the world. I'm gonna be precise and practical. Lay the groundwork, set pieces into motion, and then we take control. Question is, can I trust you to play along?
You can trust me to tell you that I'll play along.
Okay, I'll start making moves. But I can't include you in that. You're still one of them.
Yes,
Meanwhile, you keep your coworkers from paying too much attention. Kat, Daniel, and I will do the rest.
I'm gonna make sure they pay attention.
We
but not
wrap
tell
this
you.
up at the prom-coming dance. That's the finish line. See you there.
Good luck, Remy. You'll need it. Besides like the basic
Emily,
principles of
Beidot.
what's going on, I have no idea what's happening.
Yopa, Nefto Webka, Unbelievable.
Honestly, I'll take the blame for this one. I underestimated the sheer force of Remy's ambitions. Strong enough to derail the entire narrative. Such power. And that's why we must both fear and cater to our target audience. Keep them entertained or safe. But if we cross them, their determination can shatter mountains. At least we successfully avoided a crash. Remy and the others back on track. Are they? Kind of felt like they were figuring things out in the end. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Quit being a worry wart. We're on track. Fine. Whatever. Okay. I'm going to rest now. Being one when I was many for more than a century is exhausting. It's a pity we're all going to be absorbed back into management once the experiment has run its course. Oh, to take on true human form and experience those decadent pleasures again. What? You know the power we have as management? Individuality is overrated. I'm ready to drop it. How about you? Looking forward to retirement once we finish this season? You had second thoughts about your promotion to management if I recall. How about now? Oh, way back to who I was. Let's just focus on
Ze
play both
Fausto-
sides.
Nefta Webco.
That feels evasive. Yes, it does, because I'm trying to be evasive. Look, you're dodging my question.
Nefta Webka
Oh, our lovelier waiters simply adhering to the holy work before us. Don't be so negative. We're all in this together, and clearly the writer agrees. I suggest we all return to the plateau of Lang and rest up soon. The third episode will be upon us soon enough.
Snorp.
Yeah, good night.
Grandpa Siva.
Okay, so one episode of high ratings, one of low. That's fine. We can focus on lower ratings moving forward. Wait, there's a resonant trace here, a powerful temporal entity. Oh, no. It was him, wasn't it? Infinity followed me all the way here. Why was he here? What did he tell you? He wants to destroy mine above all else. See, I aimed, since I don't know what's going on, to have maximum chaos. I want everyone to have problems with each other, and I want no one to like each other, and I want no one to, I want them to like me. I don't care if they like me. I don't want them to blame me. I want them to hate each other. So I'm trying to play both sides here, whilst also not making me look like the bad guy. A blunt instrument when he pretends to be a scalpel. We don't know who he really is or why the two of us are in this weird rivalry. Infinity, Captain Infinity, even if he hates using that silly name, is a menace. Beyond menace. He's no superhero, he's a temporal fascist. He's history the way he wants it to be. Odds are that he's only willing to fight men because they dared to breach his turf. Let me guess, he wants to send the kids home. Back to a protected window of time. He also mentioned the fate that these four will face if they go home. Remy dies in a car crash. Kat dies of hypothermia. Daniel dies in a house fire. And Juno dies of measles. That's why I need to safely escort these kids to a new timeline. They have nothing to go back to. He's off for saving my life too. No. That's beyond my ability. He was sent to the hive mind entity management during the 1930s within his protected century, but I hope you're willing to make the sacrifice of your own life for their lives. In the end, you'll have to choose one or the other. You can't have both. I'd better go. I'm risking a lot lingering here. I hope you decide to keep the ratings low. I hope you'll help me save them. Time will tell. It always does. So, I don't even remember. Whose side can I play to save my life? Just say no. Overall negative. Overall bad ratings. Would you like to save your game? Sure. So right. Okay. And let's do episode here. No, don't tell me. Let me guess. She came crying to you about what a bad person I was, right? It's kind of funny. Honestly, for someone calling yourself Farsight, she's got very short-term vision. A problem I'm hoping you don't share with her. You've mixed things up when it comes to ratings. It's smart, but you need to do better. High ratings keeps management focused on your efforts, keeps them from noticing what I'm doing. So, what's the deal? Are we doing this or not? You're powerful. Can you help me? They're slippery, evasive, and they've dodged me twice now. If you don't keep them distracted, they may change resonance frequencies again and disappear. Can't you go back in time and prevent this? Think I haven't tried that? They're persistent little roaches. This is the moment to strike, here and now. You have no idea what's at stake. History is a shape, one perfect shape, one long-form narrative of both tragedy and comedy. My job is to force history's narrative. When someone tries to disrupt the story, I step in and be a hero. The 20th century is humanity's peak. It represents that glorious and perfect finale of hope and horror combined. And four little deaths help shape that history. Juno's parents have vague criminal charges, but others in her community see what happened and get their kids vaccinated. Kat ends up a statistic in a report on youth in crisis, and that report establishes a new budget for outreach. Daniel's passing is mourned by his community, and they're strengthened through shared loss, and Remy's scams crashing down serves as a shining example of what not to do, causing a few others to think twice. So yes, they all die, but that's the shape of things. It's needed. And I shouldn't have to point out that if management has their way, every world falls to chaos. Like, at the very least, you should be on my side on the grounds of kick the monster's ass and save the day, yeah? Bottom line is this, do the right fucking thing and keep those ratings high. Stay the course, be a hero. Running a bit late this week, sorry about that. Let's get started on things right away. Yeah, whatever, we shall. Pick an episode and let's get to work. Okay, might go favorable. So we have to do 5.
أنبلي إذا
Let's
طلبت.
just do the first one. Shall we proceed with the democracy in action as our next episode? Yes, let's proceed.
Snorbish Grandpa.
If I voice an objection, would either of you
Probably.
care, considering you seem to do whatever you want regardless?
No.
What's got you riled up this time?
Yanakos,
The
Latuya.
writer just picked the most unabashedly political story we've gotten off.
Only Supapa. Nefta
Stands
Web.
a good chance of
Nefta
annoying our
Webka
target
Watcho.
audience. Can't we just keep politics out of entertainment? On the contrary, annoyance can be very, very entertaining. Our goal is to find the tolerance limits of chaos, control, and misery. What's a better way than this? I think you'll find that hammering into their heads that authoritarianism is inevitable will work wonders. This is what humanity wants. They want the power, pain, platitudes, and persecution. And once we know how much fascism they will swallow, management shall reap their sorrows like fine wheat.
Macedonian Coast.
Life was simpler when I was human. When you were human, you were literally engaged in a civil war because you craved slavery.
Ostlenzi.
I was a tradesman, not a
Well,
plantation
oh well.
owner, and the war was a matter of states' rights, thank you. What a aggressive and repulsive
Wishley
mindset.
Famuko.
Don't act like you're not a
Ostlenzio.
monster. You
Nah.
buried just as many bodies on your climb to the
Flip
top.
do thuns
I
down.
know about your
Ostlen-
private island, your
Anatado.
parties, and
Anat-
the young flesh you traded for favor with people like me. Hey, yo, who the hell is sitting to my right? And if it's the Epstein gentleman himself, woo, I don't like him. I kind of want management to die. I know about your private island and your parties, dude. Who the hell could that else be referring to? We're not getting political in this episode. Out there.
Mivlin a crap.
I'm
Yeah,
a
no.
monster.
Notra will
You're a
boom.
monster.
Ima will
Ryder's
say
a
ya.
monster. We wouldn't be here if we
Only
weren't.
Supapa.
At least
Mivlin
I'm a
across
pragmatic
Dublin,
monster
a
trying to
frast
keep the
with-
project on the rails without risking a crash. The writer has chosen a script. It is our holy duty to see it through. Will you obey or not?
Estelina.
Let's get down to the studio and finish this filthy business.
Today's episode is brought to you by a gun. That's it, just a gun. The perfect tool for enacting your wrath upon the world.
I guess that's
Raised more
true.
important than children's lives by 9 out of 10 scientists. Gun. It's what's for dinner.
Oh my goodness. Jesus. Gun is what for dinner. Dude, I forget what the intro was last time, but it was also funny as hell. And that one was also funny as hell. Daniel-san. Daniel-san. Hello, Daniel-san. Can't skip the intro, guys. The intro is what makes the show. Episode 3, Democracy in Action. June and her friends are gathering for their walk to school. Guess what, everybody? Student council elections are coming up soon. Oh yeah, elections, power players shaking hands, secret backroom deals, erasing 18.5 minutes of audio tapes. Serving the needs of your fellow students and providing them a voice in the future.
Well, oh
Casting
well.
ballots for either generic ambitious asshole 1 or asshole 2.
Drop.
Woohoo,
Hope it-
hooray. I'm thrilled at the opportunity to pretend like we have any meaningful
Event
choice.
put a leg
Cat, this is an
Yeah,
important event. You'll get to pull a single lever that decides our collective destiny. Vote in or die. I don't vote. I'm a conscientious objector. That way, I'm never to blame when everything inevitably crashes and burns. But it sounds like Mount voted 3-1 on this issue, so whatever. Tell me whom to vote for and I'll do it.
Andro Plivkalat.
It doesn't work that way.
Snorbish. Nefta
Number
Web.
3, pushing for a close-up. Let's get this memory tab for added flair. These are going up. Feels like June is about to launch an inspiring speech. A fine moment for the writer to kindly steer it in the right
Ida
direction.
Torbak. Event ramp.
Elections are so very, very important because America's built on the promise of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for all. We built a dream of a nation, one we which all have an equal voice and equal rights. I like how that is a laugh track. Our noble public servants, when elected into office, make sure that we are treated fairly and justly for prevails. But to reach this noble and beautiful shining sea on the hill, we must vote.
Andro Plivkalat. Ida.
Dude, the laugh track goes crazy. And that's why, hey, Juno hurries to join her friends as they walk on to school. I was in the middle of a big cool speech about important things just now.
Petrova-
Juno. It's a student council election.
Petrovic is
At
Perlman.
best, they're gonna be in
until
charge of
result.
picking decorations for the prom coming
Widow
dance.
Grunfold.
Pay no attention to our resident grump,
Emperor-
Juno. Clearly, the importance of politics is lost on her.
Vasto Branish.
As a member of our neighboring democracy, I'm looking forward to bringing my Canadian sensibilities to bear.
Notre wu blimbo trap.
I'm just happy to be a part of the process.
Abskoleno.
You know what? I'm happy too. So let's do our best and make school great again.
Uia Bella.
Why does that phrase make my spine
With old
itch?
Gwynfrin per
Perhaps you should see the school nurse.
Don Snorf.
No health insurance.
Donut.
Socialized medicine, another win for
Undrezzelwani.
Canada. A healthy society is a productive
Ziva
society.
Nofra will blim.
No idea why America
Little
hasn't crashed in
unfortunate.
on the concept yet. It feels like a no-brainer.
Yelvis Snorfish
Good luck
Grandpa.
getting anyone to
Brooklyn
vote
Zada.
for something that benefits anyone other than themselves alone.
Yupa Consta.
You'll
Port
never get
Jump-
elected trying to make people care about other people.
Ravlik Dorn. Zavasto.
Dolly noted, my good friends. Dolly noted. Good thing to know that we got nice in our school. Check vote in the main hallways. A nice officer awaits. Good thing he's a nice guy. And he works for NICE, the National Legality Control Endeavor. He is not very nice at all. Oh.
Favlek Vink.
No editorializing, please. Juno walks right by without so much as a second look. But he holds up a hand that forces the others to stop and queue in front of the checkpoint. Halt! Under the authority of ICE, you must present proof of citizenship and birth, sex, or face deportation.
Donut. Moss.
Canadian
Still is
exemption, baby. Check the card. Humph. Proceed. Ray walks to the laminated identity card and strolls right past.
Hey, who?
Proof of citizenship and birth, sex. No.
Scriv Yoplak.
Yes, sir. I am an authorized political refugee. Daniel produces a folded sheet of paper with 5 different official stamps on it. Humph. Damn lucky we let you. That's crazy. You're damn lucky we let you into our country. White. Oh, there's someone behind you.
Andrew.
Yeah, she. This cat is gone, having snuck away as silent as a cat. Whatever. Move along. Move along. The teacher gives a very informative lesson in paleontology. And that's why dinosaurs are alive, created by the devil, but their blood makes our glorious car engines work. Switching now to mathematics, please deposit your current textbooks in the 2 burn box at the back of the room. We have determined arithmetic story problems such as Jim gives Jenny 3 apples and our woke DEI grooming propaganda. Instead, we will substituting Jim takes 3 apples away from Jenny, who does not deserve them because she is. Students, it is time to nominate your class representatives. Please produce. Pause all educational processes until the nomination protocols have been concluded. Participation in democracy is optional, but representation is not. That is all. Wonderful. Okay, class over, but before I turn you... I don't know what that word is. G animals loose to feed and run amok. Oh, goddamn. I'm obliged to ask if there are any volunteers who want to run for student government. I'd suggest nomination instead, but it feels like a modern form of bullying to push someone into a pointless role. So, who's running for office and who's doing the sensible thing and running away as fast as possible? Hubert the hamster will fucking volunteer. No, Hubert! We need you out of this cage. Oh, it's too late for the pebbles to vote.
Yanakos.
I assume that was a joke. Or are you seriously gonna write it? Dude, I would love to. Dude, I fucking love that hamster. Regrettably, this is the A plot of the episode. The writer can't alter this event.
No trouble.
We've got a pre-packaged script with minimal control. Boring. Rest assured, this one's far from boring. Behold, as the conflict is revealed. And Remy stands up to the desk, proud and tall and true.
Don't ask you.
I hereby declare my candidacy for the position of, well, whatever position's open. I swear to support the student body and not grift the scheme and embrace corruption like a teddy bear. You're Canadian. You don't count. So, I checked the student government charter. Ain't no rule says Canadian can't run for office. And if a rule don't fit, you must permit. Trust me, give me all the power and I'll turn this school around. Remember, Remy could fix it. Fine. Whatever. Are there any others willing to stand up to the socialist menace from the north? There was a long pause. Students nervously glanced at each other, and then Daniel raised from his seat.
Glivra, Evie
I would like to
Fravik,
submit
Scriv,
myself for consideration, ma'am. You're on the sports team. You're already a celebrated, accepted member of our community. Why bother?
Skrivka per
It's for that
Andro-
reason, Mom.
Notra wu
I
Blimbo
always want to do
Trekken,
my part and support
Skrivka
the
Perdole
students. I
Ple-
feel a calm, sensible candidate would be a strong
Jopla
choice.
Castor Yeah,
As for the
Evla,
time
Snorpish
commitment, I've
Grumpa,
already worked for 5 different charitable organizations.
Soda Aston
I
Relchin,
suppose adding a 6th wouldn't be too much for me. I work to maintain our school's excellence. Boring, but acceptable. We have now reached the maximum number of candidates from our class. Remy and Daniel will both run. In 1 week's time, you'll all pick the lesser of 2 evils and then grumble about it for the rest of your lives. Class dismissed. Students rush to the lunchroom to devour what is arguably pizza while Juno and friends
Done.
chat.
Abscolano.
Golly, isn't this great? Another item off my bucket list.
Exalt.
do?
Andro
Right there, see? Strengthen our democracy.
Exalted.
If I help you with your erection campaigns, I can check that one off.
Event Remla.
All 3 of us are going to participate in the noble art of statecraft.
Pasta one.
Juno, you can't help both of our campaigns.
Yo
What?
Yeah,
Why
Evla,
not?
Snorpish, Fravlik,
Because we're competitors, you
take-
goof. And the rules state you can't be a double
Little
agent.
Dun
It's
Snorful
true,
take
working 2
Bronket.
campaigns is considered seditious
Dun
treason.
Snorful take
It's
Bronket.
very concerning that it's
Untula
worded exactly like that in the student government charter.
Yeah, Anna.
But I like you
Ulrico.
both. What
Mas
do I do?
Yib, Dola,
Join my campaign,
Pleasant-
young Gina, and we shall rule this school as master and discipline.
Glivra, Andro,
Or you can
Plivka,
join
a
me. We will ensure an even-handed and fair council. Good, good. Let's encourage a little more infighting to raise the stakes. What did Juno suggests they team up. Daniel promises stability and order, and you guys are gonna get together.
But a late Grumful, Vink, Ivan Trelma,
Our government had done right by us, giving the students a voice in our school.
Relchin,
I want to
Ye
maintain
Glarbo,
that
ye
tradition.
Flyer,
I want
Don
to give the
Esti
voice to
Whip.
the voiceless, power to the powerless.
Eden.
Yes, power. The
Dola
power to do
Tussen-
whatever must be done, and damn the
Andro,
consequences.
Plivka, a Tor,
I would
Fravlik,
prefer not to damn the consequences, thank you.
Zona.
Relax, buddy.
Dola
I'm an icy
Tussen-
wind change blowing from the north to really shake up this
Trindle and
school.
Trindle and
I don't
Trindle
know.
and
I guess
Flostra,
just more of the
also-
same, yeah.
Andro, Plivka,
What's so
a
bad about staying the same?
But a late Grumful,
Life can be
Vincrude,
difficult enough
Andro,
already at this
Pliv-
school. More chaos is not wanted.
With the
I mean,
Nefto Webka,
progressive politics are
Andro-
the future,
Was the
so... And that's me. I'm progressive. I'll progress the living hell out of this school.
Andro,
Look, let's
Plivka,
just go get some lunch and put
Andro,
politics aside
Andro-
for now, alright?
but a late
As
Grumful,
you right,
Notro
but
Wu-
after that, I'm
Little-
so sorry,
Notro
Max
Andro-
Marsman, but I need to defeat you.
Junio,
And after
Eat
battle,
Chungi-
wouldn't have it any other way, buddy. Gosh, there's a pickle.
Event Remla.
No, but then my friends are
Zevos-
fighting over the
Yo,
same
but-
seat. What am I going to do? Let's nudge her a little, shall we? Really ramp up these anxieties. Juno is worried Daniel can't win this. Remy's campaign could use her guidance. Juno has no idea, so none of those are favorable towards Daniel, but this one has his name in
Andro
it.
Plivka. Dun
Daniel is
Snorfel
such a
Grommet.
wonderful guy. I bet he could really be great at this
Was
job.
plenty of food.
But Remy's
so-
better at politics,
so
better
like
at streaming,
already-
strategizing. Daniel may not have a
Dun
chance.
Dun
Should I help
Snorfel
Daniel
take
and
bro-
volunteer his
and
campaign in?
dun-
But what about Remy? If I screw this up, it's bad for everyone.
Cos Leftins,
I
Plivka.
can't believe Juno
Cos
picked you
Leftins-
over me. My Canadian honor
Dun
is
Snorful,
insulted.
take, but a
You
late
cannot defeat
Grumful,
me. I have the moral high ground.
Arnie, yes,
No, we shall
Flip-
fight with knives.
Fravlik, Ivan
Yes,
Trelma,
let's
Jopla,
fight with knives.
Mas dono es
Yeah, you can use mine. Yeah, that's gonna happen. This is clearly the most important decision of my entire life, and I don't want to get it wrong.
Notro. Yuba.
Sheesh,
Yuba
Juno, it's not that big of a deal. Ah, cat! You're upside down. What are you doing up there?
Pupadona.
Hiding
Notro
from that
limbo.
nice jackass. I don't get bagged for not having proper paperwork.
Ravlik Dornu. Me.
By crawling around in the ceiling?
So
I know all
Nenaston.
sorts of secret ways out of this
Juni-
school. It's a survival
Clever
technique.
Evie.
So,
Suno
are
with
we clear? I'm gonna go
Carvasi.
swipe some
Yeah,
lunch off
Elvis
someone's tray. Is the pig gone or
Dun
not?
Snorf.
I think
Exalted.
so. I haven't seen him today. Cat quickly ducks back into the crawl space as the nice officer marches down the hallway. On seeing our fair Juno, his firm stops late.
Inundre, Yupaka.
Excuse me,
Glenn
ma'am. Do you have a moment?
Andro Yopaka.
Oh,
Exalt-
yes,
Atlas-
I have a moment.
Glivra, e
I'm getting reports of an illegal
Pedravos,
trespasser
Pler-
on school grounds. Have you summoned someone in a gray hardy
Ehun,
today?
Yupakan,
Clearly an upstanding and well-bred citizen as yourself would assist in our efforts. I mean... I want want to sabotage him. So yeah, we can have some ratings down. That's okay.
Exalt dun
You know, Mr.
Event-
Officer,
Ida
I
Exalti.
think I did see something odd this
Event-
morning. Does huh.
Reflectorno.
does it mean anything when you have a large
group?
group of shady characters are making
Please.
cocktails? What?
Nef and
I,
Yopa
I
constant
saw a group of people pouring
Andro
something
Plip.
smelling in bottles with rags hanging out of them.
Nefto Webka.
I believe they were making Molotov. No,
Exalti.
Molotov. It's the new kind of drink. I wouldn't know. I'm underage, so I don't smoke or drink.
Jupakat. Mivlen across the
Molotovs?
Blindera.
Terrorists and thugs are going to burn down the school?
Dun Snorfel.
No, this was near the bank. I saw them while walking to school. But I guess that's not as important as someone on a hoodie in school grounds, right? The nice officer fumbles with a walkie-talkie, screaming into it. Code red, code red,
Macedoni.
codes
Ima-
orange and yellow too. Mayday, all forces to the bank. That's crazy.
Pedravish and Evelyn.
Holy shit, Juno, that was intense.
Banago. Jungia.
I didn't know you had it in you to do that. But Juno's expression froze. That coffee cream starts to
Drink it.
crack.
Yopa.
Juno? Oh my god, what did I do? I lied to the police when I got so much trouble. This is really bad. He's gonna figure it out and come back and kill me. Whoa, 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 what the hell did that say? He's going to figure out and come back here and kill me and be Kent State all... That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. This is out of pocket. This game is out of pocket, dude. Oh my goodness, my parents told me cops beat hippies, and once he realized my nice normal sweater vest is in disguise, I'm gonna die.
Deliberate. Suno.
Oh, whoa, Juno,
drop-
cool. Be
Nep-
cool, it'll be
And
fine.
Evely.
So what if he doesn't
and
find
Evely-
anything? Tips just nice fizzle out all the time.
Evelyn across the.
That's why they only showed up at our school in a blue moon to throw their weight
the
around. If they showed up
Nuke-
more than that, I'd be boned.
Dornu.
All they care about is
Nev-
looking like they're doing
Yupuk-
something useful. I don't
Event
pass.
Remla.
I'm not gonna go to jail and or hell.
Hope don't.
I
Clever
mean, the
Evie.
case could be made that we're already just needed to
Nesto-
calm down,
Event-
refocus,
Dun
the here and now,
Snorfel
here and now, and nothing
Suno.
else. Right. Okay,
Ravlik-
let's do that.
Clever Evie.
Student elections. That's
Clever-
important to you.
Bring-
Yeah, let's focus on
Dun
those.
Snorf Andro.
Yeah.
Ida Torpa.
Daniel and
Wisdom.
Remy, both running for the same office.
Ida Torp.
What
Andro-
if
Ja,
this
Evlas
causes a
no
rift in our friend group? What if the secret rebel Bacon Club has a civil war? And we're gonna have to pick sides. If they become bitter enemies, what's gonna happen?
Yopa. Pedrop.
Okay,
Elvis-
whoa, settle down. It's not that
Suno
bad.
with. Car-
Remy's
Yeah,
not
John
hateful. I
Snorfel.
disagree with them all the time, but we're still friends. And Daniel's annoyingly nice.
Savas-
Although, well,
Clever Evie.
main problem
Frabon.
that Remy's bravado
Scribbit-
tries to backfire badly in the
Bring
long
the
run.
draft-
Give Remy
yeah.
unchecked absolute power. And things could just go sideways fast.
Ida Torp. Exalt.
So
Notra
that means I should back
Uplin
Daniel in the election then?
Dance.
Man,
So.
Daniel's part of the school's ruling
Zeg
class,
Hop
not willing to
with a
rock the
glip
boat. He's too nice.
Utilizal.
You seem to dig the guy, but I got doubts upon doubts.
Scriva
A vote for
Peldole.
Daniel's a vote for the
Pravda
status quo. He's
Dornu.
got all those lovely official stamps to maintain.
Onis.
Then
Was plenty.
whom do I support?
Was-
Do I just like support them both and hope for the best?
Clever.
No,
Pupadona.
both is comfy
Notra-
centrism. Avoid at all
And
costs.
Evely.
The solution is
Clever-
clear to me.
Brink-
Don't bother. Just stay
Elvis-
out of it. Voting's pointless.
Yopaka.
Cat.
Snorfel.
I can't
Dun-
believe that. There has to be a
Ida
point to it
Torpa
all.
leave.
Democracy is the cornerstone of our nation.
Udale Grenfell
Strengthening our
Vinku.
democracy is an
Dun
item on my
Snorf-
bucket list,
Dun-
remember? And this is my opportunity to do it.
Yopa constant.
I have to
Ja,
support
Evlas
one of
no-
them. That's gonna
Vink
be...
Immer
Ah,
war.
we've come to the dramatic fork in the road.
Yopa.
And what you know, Pick?
Ostlenzio.
How
Nah.
about the one who will do the least damage to our unstable narrative?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't be a coward. This isn't about right and wrong, success and failure. They'll both be disastrous. Instead, who do we want to push Juno towards? Which relations do we build upon? Daniel,
Dun Snorfel tape. Notra
I'm gonna help
Uplin.
Daniel.
Dun
He
Snorfel
wants to make a
tape
difference, but he needs a hand to start with that desire. Make sure our school has a bright future together.
Don Snorfil.
You're
Zavok.
serious about this, huh?
Until
Getting involved?
Uiabel.
Can't say I get
Ivini
why it's
las
men are...
Ianak.
Who sits in the big chair? Nothing
Event.
changes. You'll see.
Udale Grenfell.
We're gonna make a difference.
Maza
For
and Janina
democracy
Kosa-
and all of America. A lot of wood. After adding up all our supplies, weights up the arrival of our candidate. This is so exciting. First official meeting place of the people for Daniel Lynn, electoral committee. Even if that committee consists of me as chairman, me as vice chair, me as treasurer, and me as pollster. But all of us together, also meaning me, will guide our candidate into offices of passion. Or completely screwed up and sink them into a scandal so scandalous they have to go into witness protection. Daniel knocks at the door and enters carrying a basket covered in a light cloth.
Jopla cancer
Hello,
Jordan.
I have brought fresh baked baguettes with red bean paste. Ah, that sounds absolutely lovely, thank you.
Pravlik Dornu. Ya Evla.
And you brought friends, apparently. The champ and the idol trailing along behind Daniel. They look around the
Flavio
house vaguely
Prado.
bored.
Yeah, and
This is gonna take long. Want to put in more reps today. And I've got a party to prepare for. I haven't finalized my outfits yet.
What a late Notro
Juno,
Limbo
this is the
Trek
president of the
Bravlik Dornu.
Juno, this is... Dude, shoot, the voices. Juno, this is a president of the fashion club and the captain of the sports team.
Pravlik. Ya Ev.
Hi. Hello, welcome to my home, I guess.
sell ya.
I
wanna
won't be
sell-
here long, hopefully.
Livra, Evie
They're running for the
Fravin,
position
Livo,
of class representative
Notro
for homerooms Tree A and Tree B,
Andro,
respectively.
Plivka,
They have
Atol,
helpfully agreed to help me with my election.
Flavio,
Of course, bro. Sports guys look out for each other.
Flavio Prado.
You watch
yeah,
my back out on the
and
court, so I'm
Kalano.
watching your back now. That's what friends do. And I'm always to help a star on the rise of our fair school. Daniel's proven he's worthy of the elevation time and again.
Andro.
Well,
Dunsnu. Andro.
okay, more the merrier, right? And who is she exactly? Further points the finger at Juno while addressing
What
Daniel.
a late
Ah, this is Miss Juno Margaret Ann Topowski Jr., my campaign manager. Right, but who is she? Is she anybody actually important?
Good. Vinku, that's
Let's deepen the
good enough
relationship
too.
a bit. Have Daniel stand up for Juno. He defends the
Notro
girl.
Limbo Trek
Miss Topowski is
Livra,
very
Evie
important to me. I'm happy to have her at my side. Oh, that's very nice of you to say.
Notro Limbo
And
Trek
I would be
Northvolt.
appreciative if you show her the same respect you show me.
Yobuk, yeah,
It's cool, it's
Ukla-
cool, I
Yobuk
get it.
and
I got a side piece myself.
She Kwan
Juno's the
Yobuk.
hippie chick from your class, right? You don't dress like a hippie. You look like an assistant librarian.
Mastoneko.
Not even a head librarian. I could suggest some local shops that offer excellent tie-dye hemp clothing if you want. The psychedelic Crimson Mushroom experience is a pretty choice. Yes, I know, that's my parents. They're in a band too. They're always on the road selling branded merch, although I've never seen them practice playing instruments. And the merch is, for some reason, edible? Really? Huh. Maybe you are somebody then. Okay, so politics, campaigning, grappling with the issues of the day. Let's get this electoral process underway. Where do we begin?
Flavio,
We
Krampa,
don't. There's nothing we need to do.
Yobuk and
It's already
She
been decided. Daniel's going to win the seat.
Wisdom.
What? Between the two of us, we control at least half the voting bloc in this school. If an elite establishment political party existed, that would be us. Except politics are boring and not my kind of party. Boring? But you're both running to be class representatives.
Perma, I'm a
Well,
Krampa,
duh. We're
she
royalty around here. Gotta have our thrones.
Flavio Prado.
And Daniel has
Ukla
led us to
and Si-
victory in
Flavio
the
Prado.
quadrennial varsity scrimmage, so he gets one too.
Evie ni Lasso.
I would also like to help my school.
Flavio
Yeah,
Krampa.
whatever.
Yopa
Point
con-
is, he's
I'm
earned
a
his
Flavio
spot,
Prado.
so he's the next one who gets a turn.
Wisdom.
But,
Exalt.
but what about Remy's campaign?
Event Remla.
We need to create a
The voice-
platform and take stand on the
Wisdom.
issues so we define ourselves against the opposition. What?
Pravlik
That
Dornu.
weirdo? No chance in hell they're winning. It'll be easy. Just push Daniel as an American. That's all you need to do.
Onis.
Well,
Zakun.
I mean,
Imayas.
I was gonna sign campaign
Imayas.
posters, so I guess I could use that, but it's just decided, that's it? You're in control, so you decide who
Ya
wins?
Evla Snorpish
That makes
Grandpa.
politics into one huge popularity contest.
Kawan, I'm a
Juno,
Kawana.
babe, that's literally what an election is.
Flavio Donna.
Popularity equals more
Flavio
votes equals
Yobuk.
winning. Done. The end. Look, I've got a party to coordinate an outfit for, so if you don't
Ukla,
mind,
I'm a
yeah, I'm
Ukla
out
and
too.
I'm
See you
a-
at school later, bro. Idle and Champ exit stage left, leaving Daniel alone with a depressed Juno.
Oniso.
I thought the whole point of this was help out the school, not just to win a contest. Daniel, do you actually agree with your friends? Is this how you really
After
feel?
web.
Juno,
Jopla Cat. Ivan
No.
Trauma.
I don't agree with them. That's not why
Jopla
I'm doing
Castle,
this.
Jorp,
I want to
Livra,
support my school, my
Yeah, Evla,
community.
Snorpish,
I volunteer
yeah,
for
What a
charities
late
to help
Grenfell.
others. I'll give our
Notro
class a
Wu
voice.
Limbo Trek and
I don't
Northvolt.
win this in my
They
own
hope
marriage,
essay
and those two are not my
must
friends.
Get
We're
a
just
dumpa.
fish in the same pond.
Notra ublim.
Then why bring them at all if you don't want them influencing the vote? Tell them you're not to do
Ida
that.
Torpa.
Remy's
Ida
our friend.
Torpa.
They deserve a fair
Prince
shot at
Norfolk.
this, just like you do.
Ainukal.
because I need to
Mastoni
win,
Kospanu.
and I can't do that on my own merits alone.
Hope es
Mr.
Ima
Plowski,
Wasea.
I'm always just on the edge of being considered an outsider. I need to be one of the good ones, and that means working with them. Besides, we may need the advantage. We can't underestimate Remy. Remy's crafty, Remy's sneaky. We know Remy will good fight. No matter who wins our election, the school will be better for it. I believe that. If I win, I promise to be faithful and true. If Remy wins, I feel they will be as well. And remember, the Fashion Club and sports team don't virtually control the school. For Red Cat, the ones who don't feel represented by a reach will also vote. Except Cat doesn't vote. She doesn't think she really has a voice. It's up to you to change the hearts of her and those like her then. Juno, I trust you. I trust you utterly. I'm glad we put my faith in your hands. Guide this mission to your values. It's a lot of responsibility. You're up to the task. You're capable. Right. Keep it ready. Up task. Okay. You won't want to design posters. Yes. Does not be doing need to express your ideas. Take the suggestion to my colleagues and push me a true patriot. It'll help. But this is your decision. I'll abide by your heart. Right. Okay. In that case, our posters will read something bad. A voice for the voiceless. We're going down this episode. Be honest, you want to be a voice for the voiceless. That's your angle. Don't trash Remy's Canadian heritage and push a patriotic angle. Embrace your idealism. That's what we'll do. It'll be a harder road, but that's fine. I will attempt to win on my own merits. It's going to work. I know it will. We're going to win this election, change the school, and change the world. Now let's go out there and make a difference in our community. After that week, students gather around the poster, muttering and milling about. A voice for the voiceless? What? Like the nerds and weirdos who don't matter? Hey, I'm not the voiceless. In fact, I'm very loud. Can be as loud as I want to be. Just another virtue signaling hollier than that beta cuck. I'm gonna post an angry video about this. Politics are so boring, maybe we'll just write in Seymour butts. Lol, who cares? But the opposition has posters as well. Remy will fix it. I mean, I like it for some reason, but what's Remy fixing? You know, the thing that's all screwed up. Remy's gonna fix it. Not it. Remy's gonna fix them. They're gonna get what's coming to them. It's code, see, because Remy can't directly say what's getting fixed, but mark my words, they're all gonna pay on Remy's in charge. Yeah, we'll fix the school, make it great, and everything will be perfect forever. So the anger, apathy, and amusement raged on across the school for a week until it was time for the great debate. That's cool, dude. I like a great debate. Bro, the motherfucking hamster in the back has gotta stop, bro. It's gotta stop. I can't with that hamster. It's time for the great debate, and I'm debatably gradedly nervous about it. It's been a fine campaign, Mr. Plowski, a race one round. No matter who wins, I'm sure the students will be well represented. Oh yeah, I'm gonna represent the living hell out of this school and I will win. Assuming you're right, of course, so you can fix the school. Oh yes, I'm assuming I'll win, thanks for noticing. I got this one in the bag, baby. The RWFI movement is strong. I have deep concern about what or whom you intend to fix. Relax, Danny boy, I've got good intentions at heart. We're all supposed to be friendly terms after the debate, right? And stay on friendly terms even after being rhetorically torn limb from rhetorical limb, right? Can't think of a reason not to be. No hate here. I'm a friendly friend indeed. Do well to remind your supporters of that before they decide they need to fix me. Oh dear.
Yeah, Evla,
if you're concerned about me leaving the secret rebel begging club behind after winning, don't be. No matter what, I promise to remain friends and will always make time for you. Actually, how do you make time for all of this? You're working for 5 charities and possibly the student council. You gotta be stretched razor thin by this point. It is difficult at times, but I have to do it. I have to do it now. I have to be what my community needs me to be. I think you're doing great, and you've made a great class representative. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. If you need me, I'll be in the audience cheering you both on. I may be Daniel's manager, but I'm a friend to you both, and I'll prove it today. Good luck out there. Remember your talking points, and remember to do your best. And the nice officer brushes past eggs like Juno, ignoring her completed conflict pair. What do you need? To see my Canada card again? I'm looking for a girl in a hoodie. She slipped my grasp but will not escape the law.
Ivan Chalma, the
I haven't seen a girl in a hoodie today.
Also Wonderpaw.
Did you have like better things to do than stalk around our school hunting for one little girl? You've been poking around
Blinvu,
hallways and lockers and classrooms all week. As a duly appointed officer of the law, I'm not leaving until I finish my task and catch that illegal.
Andrew Dunsnor.
Yes, okay, have fun with that. Nice how she storms off, intent on hunting down, capturing his prey. I'm kind of surprised you, misrepresented citizen, lied to the
Glivra,
cop.
After what?
I did not lie. I have not seen Miss Ruiz today.
What a late grandpa.
I purposely did not look in her direction earlier to confirm her existence.
Notro, Ivan
Also,
Chalma.
I am not a snitch.
Vasto Branish,
We may be political adversaries this week, but good to know we're both staying in the right spots.
Yelv, Dunsnor,
Agreed. A cab all around.
After what? Yeah,
Oh, I
Evla.
have now seen
Yopa.
Miss Ruiz. There goes my possible deniability.
Pupadona,
Big debate today, huh? Election hanging in the balance.
Nefto,
And me.
Suno, Dunsnor.
I'm hanging in the balance, literally and
Notro
figuratively.
Blimvo, Yupak,
Watching the carnage if you
Diva,
don't
no
mind. Why do you
Yep.
care? I thought voting was pointless. Waste of your time.
Yelv,
I don't know.
Pupadona,
Curious where this is
Yelv,
going, I guess.
Dunsnorfield,
Give me something to
Done
vote for, give 'em
Yep.
hell, and we'll see what happens next.
Travlik,
Oh,
Dunsnor. Glivra.
oh indeed.
After Webka. Oh,
Let us finish this. Gymnasium, one final debate. That'll do it for the opening statements. We'll now open the floor for questions, hopefully good
Iglardo,
ones.
Eden,
I'm up for any
Eden,
questions, good or otherwise, no
Lucinia-
secrets here, just plain and simple Remy. Ooh, offensive level 47%, let's get that up. Hi, my question is for Remy. If you're non-binary, why aren't you glammed up and androgynous?
Siva, Notra, with Blimvu.
Not every envy
all
looks like David
Buddha
Bowie
Lane
Space Elf,
Also,
okay? Next question, please. This is Daniel Lynn. Why does our sports team rule so much? Yeah, sports team rules!
ah, Junie look.
Thank you for
Don't
your
ask.
question. Strong coaching and effective team leadership are key to victory. Hey, Remy, when are you gonna apologize for burning down the White House in the War of 1812?
Budale, Grenfell, Vinker,
I'd like to point out I'm an American right now, not
Andro
Canada.
Polka,
That obliges
Tonic,
me to never
Grimlow,
apologize for anything. Next question. That's a good response. Daniel, what's your favorite color to coordinate with your sports
Ha,
uniform
the
with?
Sentinel.
I am partial to blue, Frank here.
Rio Teshekel,
Kind of funny how you're getting
Dekosan.
softballs and I'm getting hammered.
After Web.
And
Andrew.
yet, you're still ahead of the polls and have little to worry
Notro
about.
Blimvo
If you wish me to
Tracking.
answer more
After
difficult
what-
questions, then please pose me
Oh,
one.
Harney Law, London.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Event.
Yes,
Travel-
yes, drama.
Vin-
Tension, mutual
Ask
loathing.
every-
More. We must have
Event
more. They're still
drama.
far too friendly with each other when they need to be proper
Emily.
enemies.
Mivlin
Inadvisable.
Acrastro, Notra
We pushed them
Wublim
hard enough. Wrap the episode and end
Edo-
this.
Event
No,
dra-
we amplify.
Event
I want them upset. I want them
divide.
angry. This is politics. It means war.
Ascension.
We're ready to ratchet their hatred until they break. Remy implies Daniel did 9/11.
Zavas, Budale,
Oh
Siva,
yeah? When were
Andro-
you on the morning of September 11th, 2001?
What a late
I don't know
grandpa.
because it hasn't happened yet.
After Web.
Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot this in the past.
After Web.
Is this the past? What year is this? I came to America after the war in 1975.
Ivan Chalma.
What year is it? Right now? What year is it?
Mivlin
Oh fuck!
Budale, Travlik,
Huh?
Snorfel,
It's-
Snorfel,
1987, isn't
Notro
it?
Blim.
That
Yeah,
doesn't seem
Evla,
right.
Snorpish Grub.
And that
Andrew.
still means 2001 is in the distant future, yes?
Yupacanstra Yor
Is this finally enough drama for
Frast
you?
with a
You can't make them enemies on some level. They
Only
know we
Supapa.
are them enemy. All you do is unite them.
Frast with
We need a
Neptune-
distraction. You the teacher. It seems around time for questions and answers to Christ. Closing arguments, please, so we can open the polls and end this
Zefosta,
farce.
Fravlik Dor-
Agreed with
Frast-
agreed with my colleague. Let's wrap it up nice and smooth.
Eden, Junie,
Remy will
Yopa,
fix this. That's all I've said. All I need to say.
Show-
Vote for me and let's fix
Ah,
this
this-
erection. Thank you. I yield my time. Daniel ponders his words. It's not going his way. He needs a safe, popular issue to win back some voters. Or give his new friends a
Mivlin
reason to
Fravlik
care.
Dor-
What do you think you're doing? Focus on the popular issue or speak out against nice raids. Is it actually 1987? Because then that's crazy that's nice in the school.
Notro. Yeah,
French,
Evla,
I am a
Glivra,
registered
Eve.
political refugee, a citizen by the great
Yeah,
tragedy.
Evla,
I have devoted
I-
myself to America. I respect the great nation and its
Astolenic
peoples. And
Eve,
yet,
Ahopa
every
Esse,
morning
and
this week, I face my questions if I wrong
They
here.
don't put only whale.
I am not the
Emo
only
was
one
say,
singled out.
Ahopa
Anyone with a
Esse,
fine,
and
pale complexion is without a establishment.
Bradley Dornu.
But the school doesn't have to let nice on photographs. That's not actually a rule.
Skrivka
So rather than waste everyone's time trying to deny of Rico's
Skriv-
proper education, I say no
But a
more.
lake grump.
We are here
But
to
a lake
learn,
grump.
we are here to
After
grow,
Webka-
and
oh,
any who
look-
feel we do not belong, they're the ones who do
Yeah,
not belong.
Ivan Traum.
Vote for me and the cruelty ends.
And Philly,
And that mercifully is the end
And
of our
Billy,
debate.
the
Schools
corner
are
on
open,
top.
results will be available by the end of
Always.
the day. God help us all. One by one, the students file off to the polling booths to make their choices. Some duck out the door instead to go smoke or head home early. And as for Juno votes for Daniel. Juno supports her candidate as expected, and that's that. That was so incredibly stressful. I'm glad it's all over.
Bradley,
It
and every-
was interesting.
No nay.
And I voted for the
Johnny-
first time after that verbal smackdown on Nice. You actually voted? Maybe
Sevastopranik.
you're a good influence on me. Maybe.
Yopak.
Oh, our new class representative has arrived. So,
Snurf.
how was your first student council meeting? How'd it
We
go?
are Bravlik
Yeah, about that.
Snorful Zavast.
Hey,
Nico
hey,
Wicko.
let's get this party started. Let's talk
Is it
numbers, money,
Mossy
power.
Dilla-
What's our
Jimmy-
budget like? What's on the docket?
Dilla
I'm ready to shake things up around this school.
Vasto-
Proposal
Billy-
1, universal free healthcare.
Kawano.
We don't do that.
She,
We don't write laws and
she,
enact proposals or really do much of anything.
want to
Yeah, mostly we gossip for half an hour and then go home.
Drindle
But
and
we run the
Flostra and-
school, we're government, we are the law. It was a student council election, remember? Basically, we're only in charge of picking decorations for the prom-coming dance.
Yeah, nu-
Democracy
That's the-
failed. Well, fuck.
Widow A. Grenfell.
Is it
Vink
too late to
Drasp
call
with
Takes
Siva
back
and
since dedicate my seat to you, Danny boy?
Cancer Jorplin.
I believe where my time would be better spent on the 5 charities I already work with. Nuts. Oh, what a lovely and perfect soul Christian humiliation. Yes, good job. But I got one plan. What exactly are you whining about this time?
Snorbish Grandpa.
We need to ditch the nice agent. It's pushing Cat out of the narrative. What? You, of all people, are objecting to the racist police officer? But I repeat myself, and you're supporting Cat's inclusion in the show?
Fausto Prant.
I'm supporting an uncomplicated
Mas
narrative.
Zeph.
Yes, cruelty is the point. That's fascism in a
Bravo
nutshell.
Dorno.
But an obstacle to Cat
Liver,
joining the scene
Nepta
forcing her
Webco,
hide is going to overcomplicate future
A
scripts.
frast with O
So we
Glimf.
ditch the officer of the law being a constant threat for narrative convenience. That's actually a very austere observation from you. Very well. Make it so, writer.
Skriva
Well,
Peldo. Yelvis
At least I got my wish. That cop's not gonna bug me
Wait, the-
anymore. But there's no way to send him off if the student council can't stop him. He's dead. Oh my gosh. It was self-injury of a. These are all good. He was fired for inappropriate contact. He was touching a kid in the back hallway. Or he's dead.
Yelvis
He died. What?
Bravlik Dornik.
Says on Zitter that he's dead.
Okay.
Beloved husband and father, yada yada, service on Sunday.
Suen
I should
Flanos.
probably feel
Ha.
bad for celebrating this, but I don't. Fuck all Nazis.
Yeah, Evla, Notre Woo.
I do feel bad, but only a little.
Unreal dia.
It's a pity we couldn't have stopped this ourselves. That would have almost no power. I thought the point of democracy was to enable the people to guide their own future. And now the climax. Has Juno learned that this political theater is useless after all? Yes, and it will still have bad ratings.
Only so popu.
I guess there really wasn't a point to any of it.
Maston.
Cat was right. We shouldn't have bothered getting involved or even voting. Nothing changes. Nothing gets better. It is what it is.
Nepta Web.
I disagree.
PM place.
You what?
Rampa
Okay, let's get
Grevlin,
some
Willow
perspective
Glim,
here. We are in a high school.
Dun Snorfil,
Government at this level
Rompkid,
may be a joke, but
Nepto,
that doesn't mean democracy itself is garbage.
Ravlik,
Don't get me wrong,
Yelvis,
top to
Suno
bottom,
with
front to
some-
back, this country's screwed up politics are
Suno
a mess.
Wakavasi,
But it's never gonna get us any
Pupadona,
better if we aren't willing to at least try and fix it.
E.R. Bintra.
I'm a big fan of fixing
Songia
things.
last do
I'm pleased to hear you're changing your view, Miss Ruiz. Me too.
Rinku, Pupadona,
Yeah, well, the Secret Rebel Bacon Club's kinda hard to resist.
Suno Wak, and
So
Evely,
today sucked, the
Rinku,
school
Dun
sucks, democracy's
Snorfil,
broken, everything's
Dun
garbage, but
Gliverick,
we're all alive and fighting, and that's all I give a shit about. Yeah,
I haven't trouble.
Yash.
Dun
I
Snorfil,
feel like we need to end on a joke for some reason. Why did the chicken cross the aisle? To appeal to the other side.
and Ev, Dun Snor,
That'll work. No, well, that was a shit joke. That's episode 3. Episode 3 done in the books. Check it off the list. What is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 more episodes to go. 3 more videos. Ish.
Anvili, 8.
Glad that's over with.
Only Supapa. No
Can
trouble
we get
blim
back
for...
to the wacky misadventures and misunderstanding next week? Still a worthy experiment overall. That's 3 of our 8 episodes down. I think we're making fine
Snorbish,
progress.
Zefosto,
Only 5
Pranic.
more, and then we can stop being individuals and rejoin the hive.
No trouble blim
And then
for...
the real
no
work
trouble
begins. Syndication.
Yanakos,
Bringing
Latuya.
this theater of
Zepho-
cruelty to
Live,
every
Evie.
world. Hard work, but the royalty will be worth it. Such a sick and twisted puppet show we shall make of humanity. Perhaps even more so than the puppet show we made at Juno and her friends.
Nefta Web. A
Only
frast with...
just. Only
Yanakos.
just as
A
cruel.
frast
Once
with...
we find the limit, we won't
A
surpass it.
frast with...
The writer's work will
Yanakos.
finally pay
Latu-
off. They'll submit to their own suffering. Am I a good person? Wish that I were. Maybe it's not too late. Even trapped within the entity calling itself management. I'd do some good. Hero wants to slay the beast. The outsider wants to save the children. My hand is on the switch, ready to send this trolley onward. But how can I decide? Both of them will do harm, directly or indirectly. People will die. The few or the many. Or is there an alternative where nobody dies? 3 of 5, I must decide, light the ball or shatter it, no in between. But 4 of 8? That offers a different path entirely, doesn't it? If there's redemption for me, I must seize it with my own hands. Episode 3, Democracy in Action. Overall negative ratings. That's 2 negative. And that's 2 negative, 1 positive, 3 episodes in, 5 episodes to go. So I don't know exactly how this is gonna play out. If we want to do 4 and 4, or 5 and 3 one way, or 3 and 5 the other way. That's where we're gonna end it for now. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're not done with it. We're gonna keep rolling. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.